Imagine Godzilla, the king of monsters, suddenly turning into an eco-warrior. Sounds bizarre, right? But that's exactly what happened in the 1970s with Godzilla vs. Hedorah, a film so wildly unconventional, it stands out like a radioactive sore thumb in the Godzilla franchise. Directed by the maverick Yoshimitsu Banno, this 1971 kaiju flick is a bold departure from the series' usual tone, pacing, and style. The only filmmaker to both write and direct a Godzilla movie during this era, approached the project like a rogue scientist experimenting in a lab, mixing familiar elements with his own eccentric vision. And the result? A monster movie that's equal parts absurd. Here's where it gets controversial. While Godzilla has always been a symbol of nuclear anxiety, Godzilla vs. Hedorah, released in the US as Godzilla vs. the Smog monster, pits him against a villain born from humanity's own pollution. Hedorah, a slime creature that evolves from absorbing industrial waste, is essentially a living, breathing critique of environmental destruction. But is Godzilla's sudden role as an environmentalist a clever commentary or a bizarre misstep? And this is the part most people miss. The film's environmental message was ahead of its time, predating Captain Planet by nearly 2 decades. Yet, it's wrapped in such over-the-top silliness that it's hard to take seriously. Or is it? The origins of Hedorah are as strange as the creature itself. An alien space probe crashes on Earth, releasing a slime that feeds on pollution, grows into a monstrous being, and eventually gains the ability to fly and walk upright. Godzilla, ever the protector, or destroyer, depending on the day, steps in to battle this muck monster. But here's the twist. Hedorah can regenerate, making it an opponent unlike any Godzilla has faced before. It's not just a fight between monsters. It's a battle against the very concept of pollution. Is this a brilliant metaphor, or did Banno take the franchise too far? The film's tone is a roller coaster, to say the least. Produced during a time when the Godzilla franchise was leaning into sillier, more kid-friendly stories, Godzilla vs. Hedorah struggles to balance its dark, apocalyptic themes with moments of whimsy. Banno's original vision was serious and bleak, but studio interference added comedic scenes to lighten the mood. The result? A movie that's absurdly violent one moment and laugh-out-loud ridiculous the next. Godzilla himself performs acrobatic feats like using his atomic breath to fly backward, a sight so silly it's hard to unsee. Yet beneath the chaos, there's a haunting hopelessness. When Hedorah starts decimating humanity, people respond by throwing a massive party, knowing their end is near. It's a bizarre mix of cartoonish fun and existential dread. And this is the part most people miss. The film's ending is a strange blend of optimism and warning. After Godzilla defeats Hedorah, an upbeat song plays, despite the lyrics claiming there's no one left to mourn. The final caption, "Will there be another?" challenges the audience to reflect on their own environmental impact. But is this message lost in the film's chaotic execution, or does it make it even more impactful? The final battle is a highlight, with humanity and Godzilla teaming up to defeat Hedorah. The Japanese military uses a drying out ray to weaken the slime monster, allowing Godzilla to deliver the final blow. It's a grueling, two-pronged attack that showcases the film's creativity. Even if the logistics of drying out a living pile of sewage are questionable, despite its unique charm, Godzilla vs. Hedorah was a commercial disappointment. Banno was fired from the franchise, and his planned sequel, Godzilla vs. Red Moon, never materialized. Yet today, the film is celebrated by fans for its sheer weirdness. It's a testament to Banno's vision, a film that's as flawed as it is fascinating. So, is Godzilla vs. Hedorah a misunderstood masterpiece or a bizarre misfire? That's for you to decide. But one thing's for sure, it's a must-watch for anyone who loves monster movies that dare to be different. What do you think? Is this Godzilla's finest hour, or a strange detour best left forgotten? Let's debate in the comments.